Thank you, Matthew. I'm Jake Burr here live with ESPN's and ESPN affiliate Dan and Tim over here. I have a few questions for you gentlemen today. How are you today, actually, first off?
Doing great, thanks.
Doing very well, thank you.
That's great to hear. What made you guys get into the field of video production?
My mom bought a video camera when I was in high school. I became addicted to it. I was shooting everything, and I started editing on a couple of VCRs, and I just fell in love with it.
That's very interesting. That's awesome.
I started out wanting to go into newspapers, but quickly when I got to college, I realized that newspapers were not going to be around much longer, so I figured television was probably the next thing to go into, and that's kind of how I just rolled into that.
You two are geniuses right here. I'm among geniuses here, Watertown High School. I also want to ask, what schools do you guys go for your degrees?
I went to the University of Connecticut. I actually majored in marketing, but I got as much experience as I could in television with the student TV station, internships at local stations, that kind of thing.
It's impressive.
I got my degree in broadcast journalism from a small school in England called University of Central Lancashire. Not very well known, but a good school in England.
Very awesome, guys. One more question, last question here. How do I get one of those fancy green screens you were talking about earlier in our presentation?
bhphotovideo.com.
That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Back to you, Matthew.